Hello guys, and welcome to another Feed the Bee Starter Guide. So today we're going to be going into a little bit about bees. So we're not going to learn all about bees. We're going to learn about the BeeHives, how to get the bees, the Carpenter and the Squeezer to make the apiaries, and then a little bit about bee breeding, but I'm going to go more into that later on because I want to make these videos very, very short. So let's set my game mode back. Game mode 0, Chainax. So yes, you need one of these, a scoop. Scoops are easy to make. Just look them up on the little search bar thing. They're really, really easy to make. Then all you got to do is go up with the scoop and dig up hives. So you can find these hives almost everywhere. There's all kind of different ones like nether, water, desert, and then they give you bees. Most of the time it's one princess and one drone normally. And then sometimes they give you these combs. Now these combs, you put them into special machines and they that's what you use to get supplies, but I'm not going to go into that for the moment. Okay, so that's just the way to get bees. So if you want to get bees, do that. Keep those in my inventory for now. So now we need to talk about, let me get rid of this, how to make an impregnant casing, which you need to make apiaries, which I couldn't find out for a long time, but it's actually quite easy. So you need to use combustion engines. Did I just turn that off? Why aren't you turning back on? I think it just broke it. 2 seconds. Game mode 1, Chainax. This is so annoying when this does happen. Really? Just get out my way, slime. Combustion engine. Lever. Or lever, however you want to pronounce it. There you go. It's just acting a bit funny. So then basically that will power these, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it gets the power over here. And these things need power like that. So when these things are powered, now first we don't want to do the carpenter because we need seed oil. But to get seed oil, what you want to do is take seeds and put them in here. You put them in the squeezer and then they slowly get squeezed. Now it takes a lot of seeds, like I'm talking quite a few, but then they slowly get squeezed in the seed oil. Hopefully we can see that in a second. Then you can use cells or cans or tins or whatever you want to do to pick up the seed oil. Well, after a while that'll make seed oil. I'll come back to that in a minute. Then you put your seed oil in here. Now once you put enough seed oil in, and you put in your, so what you need to do with this bit, you need to take 8 pieces of wood and go boop, 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 boop. There, you made your casing. But to actually make it, you need to put in seed oil. So then you just put in your seed oil cells and it'll fill up, and then it'll slowly make this. Takes a minute. But yeah, these things are still squeezing. It normally takes a while. I'm not really running the most optimal way to do it. Oh, firework display. Didn't even know that existed. Okay, so we just need to wait for these two. While we wait, I'll go a little into bee breeding. So what you do is you need to put in a princess and then a drone. And those two will breed. Normally this only works in the day. I don't need to be in game mode. What's time set? And then they'll slowly breed, and you can tell the bees are going out because of that. And then the bees slowly go out, and they pollinate all these flowers. So you need to have flowers near your apiaries, or they won't work. You can put 2 of the same kind of bees in, and then they'll make more bees. Or you can put like a rocky and a meadows in there, and then maybe that'll make some other kind of bee. I mean, I'm going to go more into specific bees later on, but I mean, yeah, so then you just slowly breed them, and then sometimes you get combs, and then keep the combs, because you can use the combs to get items, these combs. So, like, if I were to breed, you know, these two, it may pop up with a honeycomb. And sometimes you get hostile environment, which in that, you need to put the stuff around it that would be in their natural environment. So, like, obviously, this one, you'd have to put a wintry environment. This one, a nethery environment. To do that sort of stuff. I'm pretty sure the water bee has that effect too. Some don't really matter. Yeah, you see, seed oil slowly goes up, takes quite a while. And then this will make you impregnated casing. What you do with the impregnated casing is you need planks, 5 planks. Oh, great. I'm terrible at this. And then slab, you need 3 of them. Wood ones. I actually need a crafting table. That'll probably be helpful. like that. And you put 5 of these in, casing in the middle, and it makes an apiary. So you just need to place the apiary and make sure there's a flower by it. So yeah, that's basically the easiest parts of bees. I mean, something that took me a while is this Carpenter. This thing. It's not like a normal, like, item. You actually left click and you make like a plan kind of thing. So like, it doesn't, you don't put the blocks in there. You actually put what you want it to make. If you see what I mean. So pretend I want to make a, yeah, I want to make an impregnated casing. And I go on the thing, and it says, ooh, you need this, and you need to put 8 pieces of wood around it. Like that. Boom. That's done. Now, I'm thinking, why isn't that making? Why isn't that making? You need to put 8 pieces of oak wood in there. This Carpenter took me forever to learn. You see, once you put 8 pieces in there, then it works. It'll slowly create. So it's really useful. You just need to run it from, I think this is MJ power. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's MJ power. I always get confused with the 2 types of power. So yeah, that's a quick look into bees. I'll keep going into these because I haven't really looked at them too much, but they're really, really useful. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed. See you next time. Have a good one, everybody, and goodbye.
There was a tiny Asian woman screaming in the street today, and she was screaming at a person that she obviously hates. She was so loud we heard the screaming with our windows all rolled up, and we looked down on the street to